in terms of them not liking each other, it's not. I think Drew McIntyre, in an ideal world, he would be vying for the title. I could see, I mean, really, I could see that if Drew won and then he was in the space that John Cena was in, that would make a ton of sense.
I
Because
heard somebody said that too. By the way, on the threads, I did see somebody said that too.
that would have made
Maybe it was
so
your
like
maybe it was your boy who said that. I don't know.
could have been, but it just would have made so much more sense because Drew McIntyre, there was footage that leaked on social media, or whether WWE put it there or whatever the case was, but Drew McIntyre was talking to The Rock. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that
That
actually.
would have made so much more sense if it was Drew McIntyre who became the corporate champ, and then everybody would hate Drew McIntyre because he became what he hated in his truest form and sold out in order to get what he wants, and that he could go on an epic heel run with that title.
That
What
would have
we're
made more
getting is
sense to Cena.
fine, huh?
That would have made more sense to Cena.
It would have made more sense to me, yes. I'm fine with what we're getting, but like there's people think that because you speak on certain things or that you say that this would make more sense, it means that you don't like it. No, just from a logical standpoint, it makes more sense to me why Drew McIntyre would be Weasley, because he feels like he gets screwed every opportunity, and he could finally says, okay, well, I tried playing by the rules and that doesn't work, so he's gonna sell his soul to get the opportunity to become the corporate champion and get what Cody has. And really, Drew McIntyre, he's been sold short. He carried during the pandemic era, him alongside with several other notable stars, and he has nothing to show for it. I mean, he has a few runs, but in current form now, he's still a tier under the top champions. And I mean, that would wear at somebody if you were the star employee, the star of the show, and you see the other guy who wasn't there get paraded around as the golden child and everybody worships him. Like that would wear at you. And so I mean, that really does make sense to me. Drew McIntyre, he comes from a place. This is what I was talking about when I spoke on the corporate angle that they were going with The Rock and Cody, is that Cody has the championship. He's pretty much the pinnacle of what it is to be successful in WWE right now. The Rock, all he could really, well, he could offer him a lot, but it's more so things outside of the company. It's the movie roles, it's the celebrity status, the influence, those types of things, the business side of things, the financials, things like that. But Drew McIntyre has more to gain from that than Cody does, because Drew McIntyre has been clawing and trying to get to this upper echelon once again, and he's been unable to do so successfully for the longest time. So it's pretty much he has more incentive because he has nothing.